What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another one. Guys, in today's video, we want to talk about the rainbow flag and what it stands for, right? I know this is a contentious issue, right? But we need to talk about it and we need to get to the nuts and bolts about it. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Holla. Check it out. People, the rainbow people have a right to exist anywhere in this world, where obviously the laws apply for that, right? Some countries don't see it as a human right. Some people deem it as a sin. Some people deem it as a genetic, I don't know if I can call it a defect. Some say born like that. Some people become that. So there's always this issue of whether you are that or you choose to be that, right? So there's always that debate. And then the funny thing about it is, well, we do understand that some people choose to become that, right? There are instances where you see a young child from when they're born, right? You just see that they behave in a different, peculiar way, right? They behave in a peculiar way. So what happens is you end up having these people that are it's almost like, I can't say confused, it's like this child just does things that are not normal for that child's gender. So for example, you get boys that obviously want to play with dolls, you get girls that only want to play with boys things, they do boy stuff. So that's quite normal, right? When you see that happening in a small child, right? Sometimes it could be because the child is, like, if it's a boy child and he's got sisters and a lot of female cousins, you tend to play with them those type of games that they play, which is obviously normal, right? But when you find that a boy child only wants to be wearing dresses and doesn't want to wear pants, doesn't wear trousers, don't want to wear boys things, then it becomes an issue. You know, you start to wonder, like, is he born like that? Did he become this? Was he influenced? Was he? So there's a lot of hidden, not hidden, but there's a lot of nuances to this, right? So it's not a one size fits all situation. It's not like, it's not in black and white. It's not just a black and white thing that it's like this because of A, B, C, and D. You know, it could be because of A, it could be because of B, but then again, it could be because of E, F. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not like it's a cut and dry thing that is just an open thing that you can just say, this is the reason why. That is what I'm trying to say, right? So if we walk and we see that the rainbow flag is being flown in public spaces, right? And you find zebra crossings or pedestrian crossings that are painted in the colors of the rainbow flag, it's not a problem. Okay, that is fine. We accept, right? We accept that. Okay. Now, can I put a twist to this? Why is it that it's okay for us to publicly endorse, impose the rainbow flag, right? But we cannot endorse or impose, let's say, how can I put it? I don't want to say, let's say Hamas, Hezbollah, Hamas. in his no. Let's say let's say let's say an Islamic flag without it being misinterpreted as a promotion of terrorism. Okay? Yes, people are going to argue that Islam is a terrorist religion, which is not true. So let's clarify that. It's not true, right? Every religion has its bad apples, right? As you can see what's happening now in Israel, the Zionists, see what they're doing? Right. But you don't hear people saying the Jews. Or no one is saying that Judaism is a racist regime or a racist religion or an evil religion. No one is saying that, right? So my thing is this: if we are going to impose the rainbow flag, right? Let us be fair. Let us let us also impose other flags in equal measure. That is what I'm saying. Because it's unfair that a city like Cape Town, wherever you go, the rainbow flag is being thrown in our faces. It's been put on bags, it's been put on flags, it's been put curves everywhere. And we don't mind that. But do it in equal measure for every single body. You understand what I'm saying? That's my whole debate. So let me know what you think about this. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I really feel like it's going to cause division, it's going to cause tension, it's going to cause a lot of uncomfortable situations. Because at the end of it, people are just going to feel like things are just being forced down their throats, which they really don't want, right? Now, I can tell you this for nothing, for free, in fact, right? That you could you could try your best, right, to impose an Islamic thing in the West, anywhere in the West, anywhere in the West. I promise you, you will never be accepted. Never. You know why? Because they're going to tell you that you are promoting terrorism, and that's not even the thing. So they want to say to us that Islam is a terrorist religion, right? And therefore it will not be publicized. They, man, they're even banning, some countries are even banning loudspeakers on mosques because it's too loud. Okay, totally understand that. It's early in the morning, people want to sleep. I get it. Dude, you pushing the rainbow narrative. What are you gaining by that? What are you trying to teach a community? What are you trying to say to the family structure? What are you trying to say to the moral fabric of society? Because I feel like countries need to develop, countries need to populate, countries need to increase their families. And how do you do that if you're pushing the rainbow agenda? That's just my thing, right? So, are we against it? No, each to his own. But can we have a space for it? Can we not be imposed on us? Can it not just be forced down our throats? That's all we're asking. Is it a possibility? Yes. Can we create rooms for everyone to have enough space and everyone can grow without it being shown and flown in our faces? Of course it can. But if the powers that be like, if the powers that be, music, if the powers that be feel like they can push a certain narrative down the people's throats without any um, backlash, then obviously they're in for a rude awakening, right? So my whole point, coming back to everything, is there's a space, there's a place for everything and for everyone. That is the way I feel, and that's the way it should be. But if the powers that be feel like they need to push a certain narrative, they should also, in equal measure, push other narratives. Like, for example, I don't see the city of Cape Town pushing the Free Palestine issue. I don't see it. I'm not saying there isn't, but I don't see it. I see the rainbow flag everywhere and anywhere. I don't see Free Palestine from the government's perspective. I see it from individual organizations' perspectives. So, is that a problem? Yes, of course it is. You understand what I mean? So, let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Holla. Let's start. The pros of the rainbow narrative, right? Number one, it gives people the freedom of choice to choose what they want, to practice what they want, to be what they want, and they can identify however they want. That is the pro of pushing the rainbow narrative. Number two, the rainbow narrative, not the rainbow narrative, but the people of the rainbow flag, the rainbow community, are the lifeblood of most parties. I promise you, most people who identify with the gay flag are lovely people. They enjoy life. They hardly fight with anybody. They have their own life to bother about. They do not bother people. They just lovely people to be around. In all honesty, I don't see why people should hate on them just for their preference and for the lifestyle that they choose. I really don't see it. For me, those are the two pros that I can talk about, that I know for sure, that I can talk for a fact because I've seen it and I've lived that experience with people of the gay community. So yeah, those are the pros that I can think of. Maybe you know others that I'm not aware of. Please let me know in the comment section below. Next, we get into the cons. You know how we do. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Holla! Yo, look at Cape Town. Look at Cape Town. Can you see Cape Town? You see Cape Town. You see how developed we are, right? Holla back, bruh. Yo, check this out. So, the negatives of the Rainbow Nation, bro. One, it breaks up that mentality, that idea of growing families. Two, it emasculates men. Three, I think it's a government agenda, a Western agenda to actually emasculate men. So, meaning there's an agenda to feminize men. I really think that's the truth because, honestly speaking, there's no reason why governments, Western governments, are aggressively pushing this agenda because it never used to be that way in the past. So why now? I mean, they even went as far as Qatar, like I said in the past video. They pushed this narrative so hard that even Qatar hit back and said, no way. You know what I mean? So for me, I feel the negatives are predominantly with the family nucleus, right? Because once you push that agenda and it takes over as a national thing, I promise you, we will stop growing our nation. They would, I think they're trying to get rid of men because they know men are the nucleus of war. Men, young men of fighting age, actually are the reasons why countries fight wars. And they know if they can have a rainbow nation just full with the rainbow people, it will take away the fighting powers of any nation. And I think that's the main reason that most Western governments are pushing this narrative. I could be wrong, but that is what I really feel is the agenda right here. Let me know what you think, if I'm on the money or if I totally missed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Holla, look at Cape Town. I told you, the beauty of Cape Town. You can never, it is unmatched anywhere on the continent. You'll never find a better city like Cape Town. I promise you. Holla.